G'day guys, Brett from Old Mates and Me Adventures. As my last video was, I ended up in hospital with, I wasn't well. I wasn't really well. Lucky to be here, I think, from what I've been told. I suffered a partial collapsed lung, pneumonia, and all little bits and pieces in between. So I was in hospital for 5 days. I was in at Frankston Hospital. I got rushed from here by ambulance at my home into Frankston. I don't know the full story of it. My neighbour next door, Steve, he was here apparently. I don't remember much. I really don't. The last thing I remember is I asked my wife for a blanket and it was 26 degrees, 27 degrees, and I was freezing cold. And apparently, from what she said, she put the thermometer in my mouth. I was 38. Half an hour later or something like that it was, she said I was at 41. So she got an ambulance. So I don't remember any of that at all. But yeah, I was in hospital for 5 days. I'm out, a lot better. The meds, steroids and everything are pretty good. All working well. As for going back doing driving full time again is a no. I'll do a little bit here and there, but nothing like I did, because I still got to get a thing down my throat to check out where the blockage is. It could be a growth, so we don't know yet. But at this stage, because it's not going to heal completely right, it might be that where it's blocked, like it'll open up. Whether it's a growth or it's just phlegm that's built up, whatever, I'll open it up, but it will never be the same. So getting thrown around in the truck, it moves things around, and as an asthmatic, it's not a good thing. So I'll be doing a little bit, but not full time. So I've got other little plans I'm going to do. I got to get me driver accreditation and do a little bit of day touring and stuff like that, bus tours and stuff like that. But I'll be doing a little bit. I've got a big mulcher. My son-in-law's got it. I'll be getting into that, doing a bit of pruning and stuff like that, just light stuff now, nothing too strenuous. But yeah, that's the situation I'm in. But apart from that, my health is good. Got a great group of people around me, mates, workmates, Seiji. My boss was really good, understood. So yeah, apart from that, yeah, it's all going good. My wife has been very well, and my daughter, our daughter Chelsea, she's been absolutely brilliant, ringing the doctors up. All this information she's got, she's been very, very helpful, and it's just fantastic for what she's done to help me and Cheryl, my wife, the good lady. I thought I'd take this opportunity as well. There's quite a few questions. I've had a look on the YouTube channel about seeing my face a lot on there, and there was a couple of crude ones and that stuff like that. That doesn't really worry me, but I understand some of the questions. Now, I say a lot of it's on my face. You're right. It is true. It is, and I didn't realise, so I will change that. But I think what a lot of people don't understand is when you're driving a truck, it's truck drivers know it's a big machine you're driving. It's a rocket. It's a missile. So you've got to be aware of your surroundings and everything like that. Now, with all the new rules and all these new cameras that have been put up, and all these mobile phone cameras, and a lot, they're everywhere. Old mate that is an absolute knobhead now that I don't talk to anymore, he got done twice in one day, same camera. I believe he's lost his license. So that's why I try not to grab phones, cameras or anything like that. I leave it in one spot and that's it. As for not showing pictures of the inside of the truck, I agree. I haven't done that, and I haven't done that well. But I'm learning. But yeah, that's the reason why I don't try not to touch the phone or the cameras, because if I do, it's ridiculous. I think it's 6 points for a truck driver, and the fines, and it's not just like your normal $700 fine, or it's $1,600 or something like that. It's just ridiculous that the fines are not ridiculous. They're there for a reason, and you see some horrible accidents on the road for people being on their phones, and this is why I don't do it. And you know, when you're driving a 70, 80, 90 ton truck, B-double road trains and stuff like that, you're on a phone, you hit a car, you know, it's just you just don't do it. As simple as that. So that's why it has, and I agree, it's been on my face, and I will change that. But like I said, I've got a few other issues that doing and stuff like that. We're supposed to be going away next week. We're supposed to be doing the Darling River Run, but because of my health, we're not doing it. So I'm pretty gutted about that. Old mate Cliff and a couple of others are going without me, so that's pretty upsetting. I'm just not healthy enough to go to do it. Everything's here, you know. We've got the caravan here. Everything was all ready to go. My car was in getting service fixed and everything. Supposed to pick it up, but we just said to the mechanic, don't worry about it now. We're not going. Just take your time on it. So we're going to do that for 3 weeks. So yeah, they're leaving Monday, I believe, and just unfortunate I can't go with that one. That's pretty upsetting. Really looking forward to that. But anyway, yeah. So I just wanted to catch up on a few things like that. But look, keep the questions and whatnot coming, advice and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll take it on board. Yeah, and I do appreciate everyone following me, and some of the people left nice comments, because I did fall ill and I was rushed to hospital. So I'm yet to talk to my brother, my neighbour Steve, to actually see what's going on. You know, I struggle. I don't even smoke. Yeah, I struggle just walking to the letterbox, so I've got to be really careful. But look, wait for the next episode. I don't know what's going to be, but I've got a few things planned. But yeah, yeah. So as you know, I was driving the K220. You know, I had a lot of comments saying it was smooth and it was nice to drive and it was rough. Okay, it is nice to drive, but when you're driving it, it is a rough truck to drive, because the K220, everything you sit on is over the top of the front suspension, and you're on top of the motor and everything like that. Now, nice to drive, but you hit a bump, you get thrown around. There's no question about that. But you put a trailer on it, no doubt that completely changes. So when I say it's a nice truck but rough, it is a nice truck to drive. But when you're driving bobtail, you get thrown around. And apart from the European trucks, a lot of the trucks that are cab over, you do get thrown around. Trust me, you do. Even in the Isuzu cab chassis and whatnot, you get thrown around, and they're nice to drive as well. So that's where I'm getting at when it comes to nice to drive and when it's rough. So on that note, guys, look, appreciate all the get wells and whatnot, and yeah, can't wait to get back out there. Yeah, so please like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll keep you informed and let you know how I go. So from oh god, here we go. Here we go. So thanks very much, guys, and yeah, look forward to seeing you next time. Oh, mates and me, Brett. Cheers.